Seedance 2.5 just went live. Well, the pre-sale did. And honestly, this is one of the smarter drops I've seen from Higgsfield because you're not left waiting around for anything. What's playing right now is an actual Seedance 2.5 output. One continuous 30-second shot, no cuts hidden in there, no stitching 4 generations together and hoping they line up. I've spent the last several months building AI films on Seedance 2.0, so I'm not coming at this as a spec sheet reader. I'm going to walk through this footage the way I'd break down any shot on a real set and show you why this generation is a genuine leap, not a version number bump. Quick disclosure, this video is sponsored by Higgsfield. First link in the description gets you the offer I'm about to break down, and it's also how you support the channel if you want to see more of this kind of breakdown. Let's start with duration. Seedance 2.5 generates up to 30 continuous seconds. If you've worked with any AI video model, you already know the real bottleneck was never one great clip. It was getting several clips to agree with each other. Same lighting, same character, same camera logic across cuts. My usual workaround has been generating in 10 or 12-second segments and stitching in post, but every seam is a place where the footage can drift out from under you. 30 seconds collapses that problem. A full short can now come out of 1, 2, maybe 3 prompts instead of a dozen. And that length happens to be exactly what works for a social cut or a YouTube pre-roll with 0 editing required to get there. Next, reference inputs. This model accepts up to 50 in a single generation, up from 9 on the previous version. That's not a small bump, that's a different category of scene complexity. Think about a product shoot where you need the same model in 20 different outfit changes. You can load all 20 in and let the generation handle continuity across every one. Or a scene that actually needs a crowd, 10 characters interacting in the same frame instead of the usual 1 or 2 character ceiling. That used to be the point where AI video tools fell apart. Now it's just an input count 3rd feature, and maybe the one editors will appreciate most, region-level editing. You can isolate one object, one character, one specific detail, and fix just that without touching the rest of the render. Anyone who's generated video knows this pain. The take is 95% perfect, and then one weird artifact shows up for 2 seconds and ruins the whole thing, so you re-roll the entire clip and hope you get lucky twice. That workflow is basically dead now. You fix the region, not the rendered up forth. Native synchronized audio. Dialogue, footsteps, room tone generated in the same pass as the picture, not layered on afterward. It's already sitting in the timeline the moment the clip finishes rendering. For anyone doing narrative work specifically, that changes the whole production pipeline. Sound design stops being a separate phase. And underneath all of that, Higgsfield says prompt adherence is up roughly 20% over 2.0 with a stronger encoder that keeps fine detail, hair strands, on-screen text, small surface textures, stable frame to frame instead of smearing over a 30-second run. Here's the actual offer, and it's worth paying attention to because of how it's structured. Seedance 2.5 is live. Get 14 days of unlimited Seedance on Higgsfield, 7 days of unlimited Seedance 2.0 in 4K starting immediately, and the moment 2.5 fully rolls out, you're automatically switched into 7 more days of unlimited generations on that. So you're not sitting around waiting for the good version to show up. You're already working in 4K unlimited today, and then you get upgraded midstream for free. This is time limited, so if you want in, the first link in the description has it. That's also how you back the channel if you want more of these breakdowns.